Morning, friends. Today I am going to speak about the chapter 20th, couplet from 191 to 200. Thirukural. That means couplet means Thirukural, which was written by Thiruvalluvar before 3000 years ago. It is deals about the vain talk, and fruitless talk, and the talk which bring lot of problem to our life, which will spoil our life. Regarding that, I am going to speak about that. பயனில் சொல்லாமை. That means we should not may utter the vain talk, empty words, idle talk. We should not make any the waste and foolish talk to this world to enhance or increase our respect in the society. That is more important. Okay. The first couplet 191. பல்லார் முன்னிய பயனில சொல்லுவான் எல்லாரும் எல்லப்படும். Once again, பல்லார் முன்னிய பயனில சொல்லுவான் எல்லாரும் எல்லப்படும். If we in front of this many people and a group of people, if you use that disrespectful words, waste words, vain words, our we will be dismissed, we will be criticized, we will be ridiculed by that people. So we should not utter the vain talk, the fruitless talk, the useless talk with that people is more important. It is a wonderful and the couplet in this chapter 20th. பல்லார் முன்னிய பயனில சொல்லுவான். பயனில means without any fruits, without any use, useless words, vain words, idle words, the foolish words. That is that things from here. பயனில சொல்லுவான் எல்லாரும் எல்லப்படும். All the people immediately, if we use that barren words, useless words, and means immediately we will be ridiculed by that people. That is the meaning. Even with our relatives, with our friends, with our all the people, and we will be ridiculed, we will be criticized notoriously in that very critical manner. That is the things. The next 192, couplet number 192. பயனில்ல பல்லார் முன் சொல்லுவான் நயனில நட்டார்கள் செய்தலிர் அரிது. செய்தல் அரிது. Speaking of that vain words, in front of that many people, a group of people in the public places, it is equals to doing harm to our friends. It is equal to doing harm to our friends. That is more important from here. Once again, பயனில பல்லார் முன் சொல்லல் நயனில நட்டார்கள் செய்தலில் தீது. நம்ம we should not use that vain words in front of that people in the public places, and instead of speaking that useless words, if holding our tongue and not uttering the word is more important. That is important. The 193 couplet, நயனில என்பது சொல்லும் பயனில பாரித்திருக்கும் உரை. நயனில என்பது ஒரு நயமில்லாத வார்த்தை, இனிமையில்லாத வார்த்தை, ஒரு இனிமையில்லாத ஒரு வார்த்தையை, பயனில்லாத ஒரு வார்த்தையை அதை விவரித்து கூறுவது உரைய. தட் இஸ் நயனிலை என்பது சொல்லும் பயனில பாரித்து உரைக்கும் உரை. But he is not that good person, and we will be, if we use that useless words, means we will be perceived as that and useless person by that people. நயனிலை என்பது சொல்லும் பயனில பாரித்துரைக்கும் உரை. நயனில, what is that which is not lovable speech. All the peoples loves very much to deliver the listen that speeches of that Anna, the Kamarajar, and also the many great stalwart like and Periyar, and also Jesus Christ always use that parables to make that people are subject to understand something in this world, something in this world. So that is speech. Our speech is that pleasant one, or that it displeasant to listen anything means it is based upon that usefulness. If we give that useful words and respectable words which bring great names to us as well as to other is more important. சீர்மை சிறப்போடு நீங்கும் பயனில நீர்மை உடையார் செய்யின். சீர்மை சிறப்போடு நீங்கும் பயனில நீர்மை உடையார் சொல்லின். If that person, the very good person, very knowledgeable person, respectable person, or great person should not use that and useless words and the vain words, disrespectful words, unparliamentary words. If they used that unparliamentary word by any leader, their name and fame, the greatness, everything is taken away from him. The people cannot lose his respect in that public places. That is சீர்மை சிறப்போடு நீங்கும் பயனில நீர்மை உடையார் சொல்லி. நீர்மை உடையார் means very honest people, very righteous people and good persons. They need not utter that any disrespectful word is in this world. That is more important, my dear friend. Unless and we will lose our all respect, we will become that disrespectable persons. In the 190 and 9 சாரா நன்மையின் நீக்கம் பயன் சாரா பண்பில் சொல் பல்லாரகத்து. 9 சாரா நன்மையின் நீக்கம். இந்த 194 9 சாரா நன்மையின் நீக்கம் பயன் சாரா பண்பில் சொல் பல்லாரகத்து. If you all the people, if we use that useless words, vain words, disrespectful words, unparliamentary words means our character will be ruined and we will be not praised by anyone. That is that meaning. பயனில் சொல் பாராட்டுவானை and 96th couplet. சீர்மை சிறப்போடு நீங்கும் பயனில நீர்மை உடையார் சொல்லின். யார் if that whoever might be and tell that any unparliamentary words or disrespectful words, useless words, and that doesn't matter. Are you going to lock? No. Okay. And 9 சாரா நன்மையின் நீக்கம் பயன் சாரா பண்பில் பல்லாரகத்து. And if we say that any bad words that will enter into the heart of the person, from the day onwards we will not be respected. Our name and fame will be and collide. We cannot walk with any and respectable manner. That is important. In the 196th couplet, பயனில் சொல் பாராட்டுவானை மகனென மக்கள் பதடியன. மக்கள் பதடியனால். If whoever using that unparliamentary words, useless words, they are considered as that not that human beings, they are considered as that chaff of that human beings, not that crime of the human beings. There is nothing will happen, nothing fruitful things, good things happen by such a people. We should ignore that people. That is more important. Final சொல் பாராட்டுவானை மகனெனல் மக்கள் பதடியனல். In that human beings or uneducated peoples and also the even educated people being as a very prominent high position, they use that useless words, barren words, vain words means and they are not a human beings, they are and useless person in this world, disrespectable person in this world. Such things given by our Thirukural in this place. In the 197th couplet, இல்லையா, 9 சொல்லினும் சொல்லுக சான்றோர் பயனில சொல்லாமை நன்று. 9 சொல்லினும் சொல்லுக, 9 சொல்லினும் சொல்லுக சான்றோர் பயனில சொல்லாமை நன்று. Even that is such a very great, highly educated person and a scholar, they can use that and not pleasant words, doesn't matter. But we should not use that and disrespectful words, that is more important. Useless words, the educated people should not use in front of that people, in front of the student. They always open their mouth to build this nation. That is more important rather than that and anything's over there. Their speech is Anna's speech. To hear that Anna's speech, people were writing till 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in that during the night times. Sorry, this North Indian friends also listen my words. Listen my words sometime. Whether they understand about my speech, I don't know. But they are very good. Do you know Tamil?
Tamil.
Do you know Tamil? Yes, very good.
Thanks, sir.
So thank you. Nice. You are look like.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. Final சொல் பாராட்டுவானை மகனென மக்கள் பதடியனல். One person is giving importance to speak that the vain words, useless words, iron words, they are not human beings. They are not son of man. They are that the senseless, mindless people and headless people. Headless people, and they are not a living person. And also the some other place used regarding with that place. Nainil சொல்லினும் சொல்லுக சான்றோர் பயனில் சொல்லாமை நன்று. If a great speaker, sometimes they cannot give that and the pleasing words. They cannot speak very and clever and very good and charming words from their heart. Doesn't matter. But at any cost, we should not use that and useless words in our heart and mind is more important. In the 198th couplet, அரும்பயனாயும் அறிவினார் சொல்லார் பெரும்பயன் இல்லாத சொல். பெரும்பயன் இல்லாத சொல்லு. அரும்பயனாயினும் அறிவினார் சொல்லார். இந்த knowledgeable people cannot utter that useless words. The vain words at the time of the speaking, even in that private place as well as in that public places, they always use that the words which bring a great happiness to that other, great profit to others, the fruitful to others. They will not use that the vain words, empty words in their life. Knowledgeable people always open to express their useful words to others to give, and by their speech they used to give and comfort and strengthen to their heart. That is more important at the time regarding for the Arumbayana, whatever the greatest benefit we will acquire by telling that any words by means they will not do regarding for this. They will open to give that good words to other people, fruitful words to other people. They will not make any vain words. And also these useless words, idle talk and vain talk should be avoided by that, whether it is educated person or non-educated person. That is importance over there. In that 199th couplet, பொருள் தீர்ந்த பொச்சாந்தும் சொல்லார் மருள் தீர்ந்த மாசரு காட்சி அவர். பொருள் தீர்ந்த பொச்சாந்தும், if you speak and பொருள் தீர்ந்த, the man of that visions, the pure from that the wild rings to folly free, and not even the thoughtless, the hours speak that the words of vanity. We should not make that words of vanities even in our that very rustic conditions. That is more important. பொருள் தீர்ந்த பொச்சாந்தும் சொல்லார் மருள் தீர்ந்த மாசரு காட்சி அவர். or the person who had that very mental power, very strong and ponderings about their life, they and analyze, bring out the real sense of anything. They will not speak that vain word, vanity words from their mouth, because unless they will lose their respect, they lose their greatness and honor and everything in that place. சொல்லுக சொல்லிர் பயனுடைய சொல்லற்க சொல்லிர் பயனிலா சொல். It is the crown of this chapter 20 and the couplet சொல்லுக சொல்லிர் பயனுடைய. If you wanted to say anything, means try to speak that useful words, study well and take go to church and go to temple, pray at God and also make prayer for that world peace, world development, world integration, world unities, and pray for that, give that sound knowledge to the national leader to establish that secularisms and unities and not that diversities or anything. Pray for that is that good word. Go to the church is a good word. Go to the temple is and go to church and temples and also masjid is a good word. Don't go to the masjid. Don't go to church. Don't go to the temple. Try to come and stay with me. It is that very waste word, vanity word. That word will not spoil your life as well as that life is spoiled all other and people. So the religious stick of ideas important. Whatever the speech is not connected with religion, that is that vanity words. That is that vain words and worst words. That words cannot bring any happiness to him as well as to other peoples. Instead of telling such and useless words and vain words, idle talk and beings and silence is more important, because heard melodies are unheard melodies are sweeter than heard melodies. Likewise, whenever is open our thought, that must give more strength to the people. That will give happiness to that people. By our speech, our life also will be developed. Their life is also will be developed. They should listen. Their heart and mind is more important over there. சொல்லுக சொல்லிர் பயனுடைய சொல்லற்க சொல்லினும் சொல்லாமை நன்று பயனற்ற. That is, speak, you will speak the words that fruit offered. Yeah, if you speak that will and speak never fruitless words. Don't make that fruitless words unless be cold your tongue, be silent instead of giving that fruitless words. If you can give that fruitful words and like this fruitful words, don't give that worst words, the words which bring unhappiness to you as well as to other people. That is important. பல்லார் முன்னிய பயனில சொல்லுவான் எல்லோரும் எல்லப்படும். பயனில பல்லார் முன் சொல்லல் நயனில நட்டார்கள் செய்தறினும் அரிது. நயனில என்பது சொல்லும் பயனில பாரித்துரைக்கும் உரை. நயன்சாரா நன்மையின் நீக்கும் பயன்சாரா பண்பில் பல்லாரகத்து. சீர்மை சிறப்போடு நீங்கும் பயனில நீர்மையுடையார் சொல்லின். Even that highly educated people, knowledgeable people should not use that fruitless words and useless words. What is that fruitless words? And regarding for this, and even suppose when I am getting and education, when joined in that UG course in Pombugar, one of my close relatives had come and how many see all the world people after getting education they are wasting money. You are also going for that. Instead of spending money, you can buy that land, ask your father to and work here. Don't go for education. People used to say this is also vain word, fruitless words. Instead of that buying land, my father spent some amount of money to get this education. That's why I am speaking in front of you. I am giving this and couplet to all the people from here. Yes, பயனில சொல் பாராட்டுவானை மகனென மக்கள் பதடியனல். நயனில சொல்லினும் சொல்லுக சான்றோர் பயனில சொல்லாமை நன்று. ஸோ அதாவது இனிமையாக பேசாட்டினாலும் பரவாயில்லை, ஆனால் தேவையில்லாததை பேசாத பயனில்லாத பேசாத. தட் இஸ் மோர் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். அரும்பயனாயும் அறிவினார் சொல்லர் பெரும்பயன் இல்லாத சொல் அறிவினார் ஆயும். இப்போ knowledgeable people after getting education from that many universities done that doctoral degrees, if you are indulging their knowledge to make that disrespectful words means useless words, idle talk means and it take away their and honor and respect from them. That is important. And பொருள் தீர்ந்த பொச்சாந்தும் சொல்லார் மருள் தீர்ந்த மாசரு காட்சியவர். Even that very knowledgeable person, good persons, they should not make any fruitless and worthless the vanity words in their heart. They must always and stole buildings and nation buildings and their words must give more strength to their spirit as well as the body is more important to lead life. சொல்லுக சொல்லிற் பயனுடைய and சொல்லற்க சொல்லினும் சொல்லற்க சொல்லற்கு சொல்லிர் பயனிலா சொல், பயனில்லாத ஒரு சொல்லையும் சொல்லவே கூடாது. And speak about the and love of that parents, speak about that and patriotism of this country, speak about the unity of the countries, speak about the and the building of that natural phenomena, that is important. Speak about the love, don't speak about infatuation is a age disease between that young boy and girl. And don't use that unparliamentary words, you have to use that parliamentary words, disciplined words, civilized words, and the words which bring great happiness to you as well as other people, that is more important. Okay, solely. So I hope that hereafter and you have to follow this and 200 and 200 and in the couplet 200th couplet. சொல்லுக சொல்லிர் பயனுடைய சொல்லற்க and சொல்லிர் பயனிலா சொல், and speak that fruitful words, but you should not utter that fruitless words to spoil our happiness and your happiness. That is more important, my dear friend. After and 1 week or 5 days I going to upload this. I suggest you to at least watch the 5 minutes, because I am putting that video for and 20 minutes or 1 hour, half an hour. But you watch more times, because your expected point might be in that first 5 minutes, or in the middle of the 5 minutes, or in the last 5 minutes I used to give. And you wanted to save your life, you want to defend your respect and honor, and you want to get the good names with that good character and blessing from that other people, means you must say that parliamentary words, don't use that unparliamentary words. சொல்லுக சொல்லிர் பயனுடைய சொல்லற்க சொல்லிர் பயனிலா சொல். Use always try to say with all the people fruitful words, fruitful and fruit offered words, but you should not use that and fruitless words which will ruin our and the peace and happiness in this world. Thank you, friend, watching my video. I hope definitely you will like and share, subscribe to my videos with your friend if you like it. Thank you so much. Bye.